It's your fine princess, and I want to welcome everyone here to the nation. And as I stated previously in a post, I'll be talking about different types of anime I have seen, and if you want me to will give a reaction about different other type of animes you watched, you can comment down below afterwards, and I will get back to the to those. And in my anime journey, I started with Bleach. It is a action anime, and it was very interesting and is very related to almost everyone, especially the young generation. And what I found most interesting about that anime is that it is quite wholesome. It's about journey about someone who was normal, everyday high schooler, but then on this amazing different world. Yeah, it does have a lot of danger, but it should have a lot of wondrous places you could go on. Then I started with Naruto. Similar to Bleach in that he had to go on a journey, but he from lower beginnings. He was an outcast to his own village, and he was treated like a monster. But then his teacher risked his life to save him, and he came back to save his teacher. And that is when he decided to wanna be more helpful. He didn't wanna be going up to the Hokage, which is the leader of the village. It's called Hokage. Hokage's faces in the wall, in the mountain, and painted in more. He still makes troubles every now and then, but he started to work hard and think to go on and get his dream to be a Hokage to come true. And then he found more interesting people, and after a while, he will have to say goodbye to some of his friends. Sadly, some did die before he was able to become Hokage because he made his dream come true after all his hard work, all his sacrifice, all he had to go through. He was able to become Hokage. And there was a secret that it's three parts. Naruto, when he was a child, and what he had to go through in his childhood. Then Naruto Shippuden, which after he had to say goodbye to his friend slash rival kind of thing, and that's when we become teenagers, and then he found out who his parents were and who he came from, what is Naruto, what he is, who he really is. And there's Boruto, which is Naruto's son, that came out a couple years later, and then it was it's quite interesting. I didn't watch it for a while, but I started back watching it, and from what I seen, it won't be as good as a storyline as Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, but in some retrospects, it is still interesting, so you can give it a watch as well. I also those are um now Naruto Shippuden and Boruto is ninja. So if you like that category, you can watch that. and Bleach is action adventure as well. If you like those, if you liked magical, you I will recommend the irregular in the high school one, and Ma- the wise man's grandchild. That was a very interesting one, and it quite cut off in a, like a cliffhanger kind of way, what I think of. Yeah, but the journey he had to go, the and he had to go through, it was quite. Uh, I wouldn't really say as good as Bleach, but more wholesome kind of way as well. And I was, and there was quite a bit other different type of animes I would watch a lot when I have to wait for them. If I had to point out another one, I'm not really sure, but I'll go with this time I was reincarnated as a slime. It some things it's kind of rocky, I should say. He died trying to save his friend. Then he was reincarnated as a slime because he didn't want to lose blood. And it's funny, it's on see a little bit, have a lot of adventures, but there's something always missing. Yes, he becomes a leader. He becomes very popular. He becomes a king of his own nation. In a way, he's a king in his own nation. But he never really got a true companion from what I would normally see from other animes like it. But he is happy, and I love watching what he had to go through and what he experienced. I mean, I like reincarnation animes like that, and I used to not like the villainous type of MCs, but um, I live as a villainess, if I remember correctly, is when a normal person died and become the villainess of her of the story she was the novel she was reading, and it was is quite interesting really. He took what she knew and was able to connect to the other characters, male and female, love him, but she would steal all some lines here and there, and how she connected to it. So if the um this person's fiance would start to like them because of what they say, because she said it first, it wouldn't have the same impact, so then doesn't like them as much. Though hopefully they still become close friends because they are still their friends. But what I should commend that are looking forward to that one is that she does be able to keep all her friends and family safe, and I find her interesting as being able to connect to everyone, commoner, noble. She was a commoner herself, so I can understand she have the viewpoint of it. But to be able to connect to the nobles in their type of mindset, in that time period they are living in, it is quite remarkable. Uh, I will stop here for now. And as I said, if you watch anime and you want to recommend it, comment down in the comments below. Connect it. Tell me if I haven't watched it before. I'll start with watching it and I'll go and comment about it. If I did, I will make another video and see how I watched it and what it was. So if you want me to go and make another video about an anime, uh, comment down below and tell me what you think about this video and what you think I should improve on. And I'll see you next time. Bye.